No, I'm betting on myself. So it's funny because I just told you before that I chose my high school for baseball. College was the complete opposite. Chose my college for the school.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
So
first.
I rarely hear that ever.
and I think it probably came from, you know, most travel coaches, or at least, you know, the really good ones. What they'll tell you is, would you go to that school if you weren't playing baseball? Right?
Ooh.
Like that. And that was something that they always used to say. Now, as a kid, you know, you're 16, 17, you don't want to hear that. That's not something that you want to hear. But as I got older, it started to make sense to me, where I would travel to see some of these schools or do showcases at these schools.
Right.
And I would take stock in that advice. So I ended up choosing my college based on the school. So they had seen me and they had seen my name in the circuit and knew who I was, but I didn't have an offer. And they told me, you know, hey, we actually do need a catcher, but there's no guarantee. So you could try to walk on. So I just said to myself, I love the school. I fell in love with the campus. It was so different. Coming from New York City, all we know is concrete streets. You know, we don't see a lot of greenery.
Yeah.
And there was some sort of like peace and serenity when I got to the campus and I said, I really need to go here.
Yeah.
So I chose to go to that school on an academic level. And then I decided, okay, well, I'm going to go try out for the team and try to walk on. And fortunately, that's exactly what I did, you know. But yeah, I turned down a bunch of D1 offers, not a bunch, but a couple for that were sure shots.
Yeah.
Because I was like, no, I'm betting on myself. I love this school and I'm going to commit to this school. And so that's how I ended up choosing Fairfield.